Just beyond that door lies
Still a great
the
game,
tree
though.
you planted.
The combat's
It protects
fantastic.
Kyoto. With its presence, even now, touch the Great Spirit Stone harbored in the tree, and entrust yourself to the ancient memories within.
And then fight your
power
brother.
will surely shine brighter still.
Have a good night, Vince. Check you later, man.
Aren't the answers you're after at the spirit tree? Go on. We're wasting time! Get moving!
The heck? Something looks weird with the textures right now. I don't know what it is. That cutscene looked weird to me. Something was off.
The Great Spirit Stone isn't bright enough.
Heal it, Kusurigami.
There's no turning back now. We should follow Kusanagi.
I mean, Kusunagi. You want me to crawl into the tree? Oh god, flashbang. Here it comes.
What makes a shogun anyway?
Oh, there it is. They baited me.
Murakumo, Destruction Incarnate, had been released. The embodiment of rebirth. Kusanagi wished to maintain balance and pursued Murakumo through time, righteousness and compassion. Over time, these beliefs continued to clash. Until the one who could expel Murakumo's dark radiance had been found at long last.
The painter.
It was now time to use their acquired power and answer those who questioned their path. Let a new light be granted here and now.
How about a new darkness instead? The light is bright.
So we meet again. Kusanagi.
Oh, our little boy's all grown up. He's a Chad now.
You pulled it off, Takachio. Might as well go out with a bang.
An interesting world. You'll have to live to see it.
Okay. Wait, surely this isn't the end, right? I feel like we haven't fought the main bad guy yet. The king or whatever from the past? Don't we still have to fight that guy?
That which you have sought across the ages. The light that can sever fate. is now in your hands.
Yosh! I fucking love that character, dude. Chad Kusanagi acquired English words. Bro. Lord Iemitsu spoke. Peace and prosperity have been achieved thanks to Lord Ieyasu's protection. The Tosho Daiganon of Nico has always been with me, providing healing in times of illness and guidance in times of distress. Lady Kusaga, Tosho Daiganon, Nico. Claudio GDS, thanks for the sub, appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day.
You yourself were the light of hope.
Of course.
Now it is time to put an end to this conflict.
Okay, there is another level left. I was confused for a second there. You're new and have so much FOMO with Souls games, you don't know where to start. What would you recommend recommending to start with? In terms of Souls games? Where to start? I mean, just pick a game that looks the funnest to you, really. Everything that I have on this list right now is a good game that I would recommend, except for Steel Rising and maybe like Code Vein. I wasn't too keen on Code Vein either. Steel Rising's kind of bleh. Would not recommend that. But otherwise, just pick whatever, man. Find out what's on sale maybe, start cheap, and work your way up from there. They're all fun. I went to the wrong screen, thanks for that heads up. Well, luckily you didn't miss anything because I have to redo it because I died. Thank you for that warning. I wouldn't have noticed for a hot second. Bro, I can't see! I'm in trouble. Not like this. Come on. Are we good? Nope, not yet.
Show me.
Another one. Oh, he grabbed me. Shit. I can't see! Holy chaos, man. Surely that's the last.
Your assistance is most appreciated.
Suppose I should actually probably level up here.
Using Crucible, Hiruko and Kunimetsu have collected spirit stones from across time. Their power is greater than ever before. But you have nothing to fear. The souls residing in the spirit tree's light. No one you share. Their hopes will ever be your conviction and your spirit. So long as you never lose that conviction, I am sure none will ever be able to stand.
No, I just remembered the squeaky floors. Did they only use the squeaky floors on one level and then that was never a thing again? It's kind of odd. I just randomly remembered those. At least the music's popping off right now. Phoenix Wing. How far is my gear falling behind? Not that far.
A fearsome foe, but I will not be defeated here. Lord Petro, Lord Kunimetsu has... No, now is not the time for death. Let us face this threat together.
Dude, she's getting smoked. It's crazy how much easier some of these bosses are if you have the AI NPCs with you. Oh god, not this guy.
I'm not done yet.
Squiggly bastard. I don't quite remember everything he does. Bro, I timed that. That's BS. Are you done yet? Bro, when do I get to attack? Jesus! This fight is not going well. Dude. Okay, I'm actually getting annoyed with his attack timings. They don't match up with his animation.
From my lord.
I swear his hits were like delayed whenever he did his slams or something. I think I'm alright at it, Harmonian.
A terrible flash of lightning struck the inner chamber.
I get a little bit lazy
Was it the work
sometimes.
of that yokai?
Wait, I need to rest.
Oh, this feels familiar. The heavens and earth tremble once more.
Yeah, it reminds me of the
Once more,
end level
you
of
say?
Nioh 2, to be honest.
Interesting. It seems you've seen quite a lot yourself.
Oh, now where have I heard that before? Well, anything could happen from this point on. Proceed with caution.
What the hell was that? That hit me still? Maybe I should just skip past all these guys. Dude. I think I'm supposed to rush this thing. I'm in trouble.
What a twisted, fearsome... Murakumo. What a twisted, fearsome appearance it had. Did it call forth lightning?
I'm gonna try
in
seeing
an
if I can
attempt to
just
stop
shoot
you?
it. Wait, you're not what I'm looking for. Oh, never mind. He's just gone now. I'm sure we'll have to deal with him again, though, before we get to the end. I think it's just like the old owl and the crow that they did before in the game, where he just follows you throughout the level until you fight him at the end, probably. Grab my grave. Holy pile of corpses. I got a decision to make. Let's go this way. How do I get to those? Okay, in the future. Don't fall! Okay. I think there's a spot I can go backwards here to jump on the other, yeah. I don't think I've found any special loot so far. It's all been just random items. Maybe there's no upgrade items on this level. Or like the passive things, the skill books and stuff like that. I'm misremembering. What? Another gauntlet? Nope, just a shrine. Hello, big boy. Whoopsies. Never seen one of these guys come out of a well before. Yeah, the coppers and the kodama and the slimes. It's the only things I've seen come out of there before. There's a haunted well. Okay, did I miss anything back here? Where did this go? I think that's the way forward. Must just be a side path to fight the Crucible Wraith. Wow, what a crazy Crucible Wraith. That was insane. That make him piss off? Yes. No, you fucking delayed, bitch. Where are these corpses at? Yeah, it's nice to finally have a nice packed level. I wish the open world was kind of more packed like this and not so empty all the time. Ow. Wrong button. See how close we are yet? Uh-oh, there's a guy with a hand cannon shooting at me somewhere. It's not good. Who was it? Where are you? Oh, it wasn't a hand cannon, it was a gauntlet guy. I feel like their engine is holding them back big time. I think the most surprising thing for me is how much of a visual there's not much of a visual upgrade on this game, but in terms of the performance costs compared to Nioh 2, it seems to be a lot higher for like barely any visual upgrade. I don't know what they scuffed, but I always forget this guy attacks right away. Come on, buddy. I don't want to walk in there. I feel like there's a bunch of range mobs waiting to ambush me.
Shogun! Any who defy him will die by my blade.
Okay, well, I was wrong.
Say that I am most worthy of being shogun. Mother,
Brother.
Father, all my retainers. What is there in a life where I am shogun?
Let us fight!
Hold that thought, buddy. I gotta go take care of this asshole. Whoa, what the hell did you come from? I don't want to go up just yet. Let's clear the ground floor first. Is there a path to the other side? I can't remember. Not quite. Sorta. But not from here. Check for fake wall. I knew it. I'm feeling red. Nope, he's a yellow guy. He wasn't a yellow guy. 2 blues in a row, huh? Lock this door. And if this ends up being a shortcut, I should go up the spirit vein instead right now. Okay, Which glaive am I using? I am using the Myojin Scythe because it is part of the Sincere Buddha's equipment set. 7-piece set. You have to use it with the Odachi as your secondary equip. I never use it though. Where did I get it? I think there's a Switchglaive Master that you fight, and I think she gives you the recipe to craft all of that set once you beat her. I'm pretty sure that's where I got it. Okay, so this is how you get back here. I think it was, she's in this region? No. She's in the 3rd region. In Bakumatsu somewhere, I think. Or maybe she was in the ice region. No, she's in the ice region. I think. I can't remember, dude. I'm sorry. I want to say she's in the 2nd region. I feel like I remember fighting her earlier than later. Go away.
If only Lord Ieyasu had never chosen Takachiyo. If only Takachiyo had never existed at all.
What the hell, dude? How could you say that? I love how that skeleton, like, rips his body apart to dodge your attack to evade it. It dismembers himself temporarily. No, I meant to dodge! I'm alive, I'm alive. He always insta-grabs when he gets up. Thanks, Trevor. It's too hard to tell where all this loot is because there's so much vertical
By Hiruko.
on this map.
It seems his obsession with becoming Shogun has led only to his imprisonment. However, you may be able to free him from the Dark Radiance.
This is such an awkward spot to fight. Oh, see ya! That's what I was afraid was gonna happen to me, to be honest. Have I played the other Niohs? Yes. They are also great games. I think Nioh 2 is my favorite out of all the three. I have to replay it to make sure, but I do think I actually like that one more than this one. I don't like the open world stuff as much. And this one didn't have as many of like the cool story things going on. You just gonna spawn back up here? Yeah, what the hell? Gotta kill him without knocking him down. Ow. No! I have to kill him at least once. I have to. God! Okay, we're moving on. Stupid, dude. I have played Elden Ring, yes. In fact, here, I can show you real quick. I just did this Souls marathon last year. I played all of these Souls games back to back. You can check them all up on my tube if you want to check it out. It was pretty fun, but it was like 7 months to get through all of those. Ooh, found the hot tub. Have I ever heard of the God Run? I'm assuming that's something where you do the Dark Souls games without dying or something like that. I've never done anything like that. Yeah, no. I don't know if I ever will. It's a lot of time to commit to very specific games to be able to accomplish that, I feel like. I'm not far behind you, Trevor. Where the heck? I'm confused. Is this the one I originally came down? Oh wait, never mind. I see now. I'm guessing by all of these summons that means this is boss time. You can't like fly. It's just a spirit guardian move you use in specific locations.
Did you truly come just to die? You know you can't win.
Brother.
The light that sullies the darkness. You've mastered it.
It's not really my brother anymore though, is it? It's the old king.
Well then, I shall pave the world with darkness. Death Veil, lend me your strength.
Death Veil?
Let the Crucible invest all of Japan.
It's a badass sounding name for something. Death Veil. I'm assuming it is Trevor, I don't know for sure.
Those who dare to defy me shall be damned to suffer for eternity.
Oh, do we have to do some gimmick before we fight? Oh, it's a gauntlet to get to him. Multiple gauntlets, probably. Gotta be careful not to waste my heals here, because I don't know if we'll get a shrine at the end of this or not. No! Oh, it's in mid-combo. I thought I was getting grabbed there. Why is this here? Why are you here? This is a shortcut to get back if we die. It's gotta be what that is. No, I forgot he does a ground blast. Dude, I missed my best chance to shoot. God damn it! I hate gimmick shit like this. Thanks, man. Have a good rest of the night if you're taking out. Did that not get rid of him? Oh, it didn't. Repelled all of Marakumo's attacks. god, there's so many of these things. What the hell? He just owned all those things. Dude, this guy's a hacker. What is this? He's insane. He does so much damage. But that's what it's like to play this game with Amio magic.
I'm betting it all on you. Keep livening up Japan, will you?
Oh, don't tell me I have to time stuff here.
I will not allow my brother to repeat his mistake. I join hands with you, Lord Takechi.
That's okay. I don't need to see what the hell's going on my screen. It's fine, game. Jesus. Bro, I can't. What is happening? Jesus, man. No, I was mid-combo. Couldn't cancel. You know what? I always fucking hated these crabs. Fuck that mob. She's been using a crap ton of these elixirs, dude. I'm not playing well right now.
We are on the cusp of finishing this. Let's take the final
Sure, dude.
together. Sibling can admonish one's mistakes. You are the only one who can stop him.
Down to 4 elixirs right now.
At long last, we've made it here. Just a little more to go. Stay strong.
Hot lava ground? Are you kidding me, dude? Come on. Damn it. And then we take the next one. And then we're back? Yes. Where's my shit? You guys stand behind the wall. Oh, he still shoots his laser into the room during this all. That sucks. Dude, no, 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 no! Yo, Luciano, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. Dude, I can't even tell what buttons I'm pushing right now. Oh my god! Fuck! I got lost in the sauce. No, I gotta do that all again. Come on, big boy, what are you gonna do? The boss can get hurt by the laser too.
in your hands, Takachio.
World peace!
Bear this
Oh
great
shit.
burden for us and forge onward.
That is a pretty heavy burden. Thank goodness I get a shrine. Unlocked all named shrines and statues. This is it. What level am I? Level 141. You do all the side content in the game, get to about level 140 for the final boss.
The hopes and wishes of everyone you love will surely be our strength. And leave Hiruko's defeat to you.
Gosh.
Shingen, Yoritomo, and Yoshinobu were naught but pawns. Only useful for acquiring the true Dark Radiance.
Let the memories of ages past echo true. And be my strength to destroy the light!
I think that's the 5th time my character's talked the whole game.
I am an eternal, immortal Shogun. I shall not know defeat.
Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. I don't remember this guy's original fight. I don't remember his combos and stuff, so...
It is time. We settle this once and for all.
Oh, those are homing.
Has always met. I will show you just how powerful
Let's heal up. Back-to-back reds? Was not expecting that. No! Two heals left.
Not even light can escape the Dark Radiance.
I don't like this, man. There's too much giant AoE stuff now. What? That was cheap as hell, dude. Okay. There's a fast-ass rush after all those lightning orbs. Damn it, dude! There goes the one attempt dream.
It is time. We settle this once
Oh god, rough start. Way too early. He's got a lot of red attacks. That was the attack that killed me. Oh, he does a follow-up laser too behind him. Okay. Sure, bro. I'm out of heals. Damn it, dude. Fucking laser beams everywhere. Lightning bolts. This is a fun fight though. I like the flow on this fight. That was a really bad start. I don't know what I was doing there. Should have done my guardian skill there to stop that one. Not good. I'm out of fucking ki. I'm losing the flow. I'm losing the flow. No! I got greedy. Live, 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 live. Maybe I live? No. Damn it. Ah, I got greedy. I was gonna go hand there and then I was gonna transform. But of course he went into a freaking grab move.
It's time. We settle once and for all.
No. Damn it. I didn't have my spirit thing. I thought I did. No! Wasted. At least it saved my HP. I don't know what he's doing. I'm dead. Oh my god. I'm alive. End him! Phase 2 or Kuronagi! Got him! No! This is Nioh 3, Zay. Very fun deflect fight on this guy. I have bigger muscles than you!
Takechio!
You're
given up on becoming Shogun!
Yeah! Thank you, brother. You thought it was the first Berserker Kazan? It's got a similar playstyle to it. Kazan took a lot of inspiration from the Nioh games. That was the funnest deflect fight in the game for sure, because you could actually see everything that the boss was doing, and you had well illustrated attack animations for the most part. That was definitely my favorite fight.
I finally managed to stop you.
Am I nothing but your meddlesome younger brother?
Yay! Yeah, I have played 1 and 2. 1 can be brutal. Still a good game, but it can be brutal. 2 was fantastic. 2 is one of my favorite games.
Become Japan's hope. The country's moon, guiding light.
Who, me? This guy? This guy? There it is, guys. Nioh fucking 3. Deliver judgment? Decide Kunomatsu's fate. Hope this isn't gonna kill him. By me pushing R1 here. The combat's really good. I don't like the open world system as much as I like the way they used to do things. But the combat's fantastic. I didn't even touch ninja.
To think you would become so powerful.
Or magic. This was a pure samurai playthrough.
Takechio, do you remember when we were but children?
With only one weapon of like 14 different weapons, so there's a lot of playstyle variety. It's alright, we still have more game to go. We're gonna do New Game Plus on this.
We were young. But I had convinced myself I was better than you. Then, you were chosen to become Shogun. And a darkness was born in my heart, saying I would become Shogun instead. That voice grew stronger, and I was enthralled by the dark radiance. You stopped me from treading the wrong path. From my obsession with becoming a Shogun. You were a ray of light that pierced the Crucible's darkness.
Yay! The Nioh games are supposed to have really good New Game Plus. I actually have never done New Game Plus on a Nioh game yet. But they're supposed to have like extra mobs. I think some of the mobs even do new attacks. They don't just like scale everything up and then you replay the game, I don't think. There's new stuff that happens in New Game Plus that you don't experience unless you play it or something like that.
My sins ruined the peace we once enjoyed. Kill me.
No. You're my brother.
Go on then, Shogun.
Don't do it, bro. He won't do it. Oh, I get to choose. Kill him! No, spare him. I forgive you, brother.
You always were naive. I've no choice.
Obey your Shogun.
Here is my answer.
My character talked again! Pog! You didn't like New Game Plus on Nioh 2? Haven't gotten around to it yet, but I want to. Once you get to New Game Plus is like when you actually start doing the build stuff, like putting together a proper build and everything. We got the Shogun drip on now. Hell yeah.
Please grace us with the name you have taken.
I am the Shogun, Tokugawa Iemitsu.
Yeah! Look upon his face! The most handsome Shogun ever. Hell yeah, guys, there we go. Your build right now is fully martial arts oriented? Yeah, that's kind of how I'm set up too. I pretty much did martial arts spammer. I think it's what's funnest. Deflecting and the martial arts are where I found most of my enjoyment, so that's what I focused on. Final thoughts from the combat that I did do with just samurai only. Loved it. It was a blast. Really fun. Not the biggest fan of the open world. I don't absolutely hate it. I think I just preferred the way they did it before. The open world was just... it was too empty, and it felt more tedious than exciting to explore, personally. It's not kind of like Elden Ring. Like, exploring Elden Ring, it felt like there was a lot of like, oh, fucking sick moments. Where on this game, it just didn't, it doesn't translate as well. So I definitely just preferred the straight into a level and then a level. Plus in the old games, there was a lot more of the cutscenes and like the storyline elements compared to this. And I think it's because they invested so much time in the open world, which is a little unfortunate for me, but I'm sure some of you guys maybe enjoy that more. What else is there? I didn't really touch ninja or magic in this game, so I can't speak too much on that stuff. In terms of difficulty, I think this is the easiest of the three Niohs. Nioh 1, definitely the hardest. Nioh 2, pretty well balanced. This one, I think ninja is supposed to be... ninja and magic are probably the strongest things in the game, and I didn't even touch those, and this still felt much like a much easier game. We'll see what the DLCs bring, because usually the DLCs bring a lot more difficulty. So, hopefully those will scale things up. The final boss was fun as hell. The biggest complaint I would have is just visual clutter on the screen in some boss fights, or even some gauntlet fights, where it's just like there's all this stuff in front of the camera and you can't see what the fuck the enemies are doing. Especially when you use some of your own things, like the Guardian Spirit moves and stuff. these giant things with a bunch of particles flying around them that cover 80% of the screen, and then all of a sudden a boss is grabbing you through it that you didn't even see coming or something. I think that would be my biggest complaint on the game. But yeah, I'd say it's like a 9 out of 10 for me. Extremely fun game. Combat is the #1 thing I'm looking for in these games, and the combat excelled fantastically. Super fun. We'll see how New Game Plus is, because I'm definitely going to be jumping into some New Game Plus, looking for that divine gear, setting up a cool build to do. I might screw around and start actually looking at the other weapons, because I was just switchglaive this entire playthrough. Maybe I'll explore a little bit with ninja and magic too. But yeah, I mean, do what feels right for you on the game that makes it fun. For me, it was the Samurai Switchglaive. Great game though. Would recommend playing it if you're into something like this.
Working in the shadows to eliminate yokai.
Nani?
It's a cause most noble.
Oh shit, my brother can clone himself to look like me.
Shogun, you mustn't shirk your official duties.
I was painting, wasn't I? I was painting. I still gotta go back and grab all the random stuff I missed. I didn't 100% yet. I'm missing like some Kodama and stuff like that, so I gotta go back. I wanna get all that stuff. We're like 98% of the way there. Might as well finish what we have. Kusanagi helmet. New difficulty, Shogun's Journey, has been added. You can play from the beginning of the story, and both the enemies you face and the rewards you receive will be enhanced. The difficulty level can still be changed from the map during gameplay. So we finished up at level 141. Here was my equipment at the end. A Myojin Scythe, level 134, and the Buddha set. One of my accessories was not even active because I don't have the stuff for it. Yeah, I'm definitely not quite optimized. Because I threw all my skill points into my weight so that I could equip this set without being super overweight. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. I know I had a blast. I will be playing more of this game this weekend. I'm planning on taking tomorrow off. I'm not going to usually stream on Fridays, I think. That's going to be a day off for me. So if you guys want to watch some New Game Plus, watch me wrap things up on this and see how far we go. The next main game I'll probably be playing is the new Resident Evil coming out at the end of the month. I don't know what I'll be doing in between now and then. Maybe I do Ghost of Tsushima finally? I'm not sure. We'll see how far I get into New Game Plus and how much time we have before the new Resident Evil comes out, but not really sure on my plans on that yet. Anyways, if you guys are not already followed or subscribed on whatever platform you like to watch on, I would highly suggest YouTube if you're not on there, because then you can catch all my VODs if you miss them. Anyways, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So hit those buttons. You guys have a good day, a good night, whatever time it is in your part of the world. I'm out for tonight. Deuces. Catch you guys in a future stream.